have a technique for if you're gonna public speak. I'm not sure if all of your audience is gonna be on like stages public speaking, but if they are, I mean, that's great. In fact, they should be, because you know, if you are an amazing podcaster like Christine is, you're going to be invited to go and speak on stages and share, you know, the limelight out there to share your brilliance of what, you know, your brilliance is really bringing a great interview to the audience members and great stories and lessons, right? So if I had, let's say, here's the quick tip. Let's say I'm going to be speaking about, I have like 3 or 4 or 5 different bullet points. What do you call it? Your script? They said, Christine, do you have a script? Okay. Yeah. So I have 2 points on this. I'll say the first one is, let's say I'm going to come on stage, whether it's a physical stage, like, I mean, a virtual stage like this, or a physical stage. And I want to talk about, let's say, one of my books. This is a cool book. It's called Social Millions. I wrote it, I don't know, 3 years ago. It doesn't have to be your book though. It could be, you know, let's say I bring this one right here. Sorry, I'm coming off camera for a second. Here we go. Think and Grow Rich. Pretty easy, right? Book. I mean, a great book. So let's say I'm going to talk about Think and Grow Rich. And what I'll do is I'll bring it in on stage and I'll just hold it, right? I'll just hold it like this. Nobody can really see what's happening, right? But what I'll do is I'll put some, you know, those, what are they called? Sticky notes, yeah? Mm-hmm. Sticky notes. You put it on the back of the book. So this will be like my little sticky note. And I put little things, little points, you know, that I want to, like bullet points of the script I want to speak about on stage. So I'll do that. And basically you're just holding up the book, and sometimes you're going to reference it. You're going to go, this, guys, I want to talk about my next point is, and you look at the thing just down here off camera, let's say, but people don't know that you have literally a cheat sheet right behind the book. Does that make sense?
So smart. And also I want to point out something that you did, right? Because when we go to think, we normally look up, but that does not translate to an audience or through a camera. So if you're going to address something, instead of looking up and off camera to the side, look down.
Yeah.
Gather yourself. It just comes across to everyone like as more put together. Yeah. Like, no, though that you're still put together when you're thinking, but looking down. So that was just such a great point. So looking down and just kind of off.
I definitely went off camera there to grab something else on my bookcase. Check this out. I have another great idea. This is an amazing idea. So check this out. So you could, I love this idea. So you could go, let's say you have, you know, just 1 page of notes. And by the way, when you're going to do a script, don't do it word for word. Just bullet point it. All right. So let's say I have a bullet point script in here, but what I'll do is I'll come on stage. I literally did this one time. There was Bob Proctor was there, Les Brown, Brian Tracy, all the greats, Sharon Lecter, Laura Langmeyer, all these of the peers that I speak on stage now with, they were there. Okay. And I was nervous. All right. You're talking about struggle. It's like, you know, I break. Oh, here's another trick or technique, right? You call it technique. You grab, like, let's say I'm going to wear this shirt, whatever shirt I'm going to wear, I'd wear a nicer shirt on the you know, stage and suit and jacket. But what you want to do is have 2 of them. All right. So just because you're going to sweat through that first one, right? So have 2 of the same exact outfit. Yes.
I'm going to put you on blast.
On
Do
blast.
you have a second shirt like that? Because you told me that's your lucky shirt. It's your favorite shirt.
Don't talk about this shirt. Notice I'm not going on camera with my shirt right now. Yeah, don't do that.
Lucky shirt. Oh,
right,
come on.
Maybe we'll talk about this shirt on the blooper reel towards the end of this program. Okay. So guys, stick around for the end of this, because you will see what's cool about this particular shirt. Notice the camera angles that I'm using here, by the way, Christine. I'm very smart about it. So check this out. So here's the book. Oh my gosh, Christine, you know what? I'm just going to share with you what I'm talking about.
Do it.
When I went into this right here, this book, you see this, it's a beautiful leather bound, amazing book with all of the secrets that I've I've worked with over the last 24 years is in this book. And I'd like to share with you a few stories from this. Is that okay?
Yeah, go for it.
Perfect. So time out. That was my intro on stage.
Okay.
Now I open up the book to whatever page, and I'm just going to talk about that. Guess what's in this book? 0, nothing. Okay. There's nothing in this book. There's absolutely nothing in this book. It's just a notebook. I got it at Walgreens. Okay. So the scoop is you're going to put your chicken scratch notes in sticky notes in one of the books and put the little tassel there. So now you're opening it up going, oh my gosh, yep, this is the story I want to share. And you put down the book. And then when you're ready for the next script or part of your speech, grab the all amazing book, right? See how that works?